Rated M for mature.
Leave us.
Yes, Your Excellency.
The Northern Kingdoms. A lovely map. One that I fear will soon need to be redrawn.
To what do I owe this invitation from Nilfgaard's senior ambassador?
The war ended long ago. At Brenna, the realms united their forces to halt cruel Nilfgaard's northward expansion. You were all so elated at the victory, though only briefly. Without a common foe, the coalition began to disintegrate. Times have changed. Where is the old alliance? What have you done with your victory? Radovid rules Redania. Who does he await that he gathers his armies and erects fortresses? So young and impetuous, yet he wields great power. He can only hope that his errors do not prove to be grave ones. His neighbor to the east, Henselt, slaughters non-humans to gain respect. Must content himself with its cheap imitation. Fear. All the while submitting to the whispered counsel of his sorcerer advisor, Deathmold. He ventures south yet again to conquer, pillage, and murder. Who this time? His ally from Brenna. A failure of a king who secludes himself from the world so as not to see the contempt in his subjects' eyes. A failure on whose door they will soon knock. And finally, Foltest of Temeria. Dangerous at war and pitiless in politics. A true northern monarch. Not to be brought down by rebelling non-humans, nor by the scheming Order of the Flaming Rose. Miraculously saved by you, of all people, during an attempt on his life, but a troubled king nonetheless. A few passionate nights with a nobleman's wife, nature took its course, and there surfaced a problem. Or more precisely, two problems, now in the hands of their mother, the Baroness Lavalette. Foltest has assembled thousands of devoted soldiers for a crusade to recover his bastard children. Personally, I find it incredibly romantic. Romantic, though costly. Darkness gathers over the heads of 4 kings. Perhaps it is war. Perhaps a war greater than that with Nilfgaard.
I suppose Your Excellency will now tell me what the future holds.
No, Witcher. I sense you will tell me.
How low you stand before a head crowned.
And you are?
A friend of non-humans. I have an offer. I can add several more heads to this one, all crowned.
Go on.
I want no gold, and have no interest in a killer's fame.
Why do you wish them dead, then?
It's a long story.
Prepare to fight! And ready yourself to avenge your fallen king! King or beggar, what's the difference? One less?
I'm no avenger of orphans. No executioner for hire. I'm a witcher.
Speak, quickly and to the point.
I have an offer. I can add several more heads to this one, all crowned.
Go on.
Full test to start with. But I'll need help. I barely escaped an Edern. I want no gold, and have no interest in a killer's fame.
Why do you wish them dead, then?
It's a long story.
Temeria is internally divided.
I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
I don't believe we've been introduced. Vernon Roach. I carry out orders others are incapable of executing.
Geralt of Rivia.
Demavend is dead.
King of Ader, by the grace of the gods. I can add several more heads to this one.
That's not my father.
But it is your king, boy. You were one of us, Geralt. You saved us.
Did you dream of the Wild Hunt again?
The Wild Hunt is a riddle. A riddle that will restore my memory. What do you want from me, Roach?
What would you do if you were freed?
I'd go after the Kingslayer.
You've no idea how many people were eager to help us. We'll remind the Longers where they belong. I have to kill you.
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect. What would you do if you were freed?
I'd go after the Kingslayer.
I have an offer. I can add several more heads to this one.
Demavend? Foltest? Who else? Who the hell are you?
You really don't remember? We've met, Geralt.
You need to regain your memory. Only then will you understand who's killing crowned wine.
You will tell me everything you remember.
And if I refuse?
They'll publicly gut you, skin you, and hang you.
Just like that? For nothing?
No. For Temeria.
You may have heard rumors of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of Lavalette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead.
A witcher and a few elves are enough to kill a king?
You were one of us, Geralt. You saved us. No matter the game, there comes a point when all the players need to show their cards. I love that moment. I'm not your foe. I never was. Let me walk away and I will. You'll never see me again. Force me to fight, and this time I'll kill you.
A witcher and a few elves are enough to kill a king?
You've no idea how many people were eager to help us. And you know what's incredible? We could not have imagined more fertile soil. No matter what the war's outcome, the northern monarchs will accuse one another, pursue their God-given rights, seek vengeance and be at each other's throats for years to come. There was just one problem. You.
The unlucky assassin? How did the autopsy go?
His pupil suggested he could probably see in the dark as well as you. I couldn't put an age on him.
The killer snuck past all the guards and nearly killed Foltest and me a month ago. And now you tell me he was a witcher?
Possibly. I'm just saying what the autopsy showed.
Master Geralt, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided. The Northern Kingdoms. A lovely map. One that I fear will soon need to be redrawn.
I suppose Your Excellency will now tell me what the future holds.
No, Witcher. I sense you will tell me.
Did you dream of the Wild Hunt again?
I get the feeling that dream's important. Running frantically through the forest. The Wild Hunt. They're the last things I remember.
You know each other? Rather well. But he has amnesia. Fear not, El. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
You will tell me everything you remember. The entire assault.
And if I refuse?
They'll publicly gut you, skin you, and hang you.
Just like that? For nothing?
No. For Temeria.
Thank you, Master. Drives me mad. This cursed wood is full of scum, and that horseman has lost his mind.
Who might that be? You got a troll here?
Aye, he trolls in the forest by the river. But he's a good fellow. Don't you dare harm him.
Any idea why Laredo put a price on the troll's head?
Commandant Laredo has Flotsam's welfare in mind.
Mm-hmm. But the troll tends to the bridge, keeps it in repair.
Not likely. To start with, that's a dangerous beast. In addition, he pays no taxes on the tolls he collects.
Merchants from the port sent me to find out the what and why, seeing as this is the only path out to the port inland. But I found the bridge in ruins, and that cheeky cocksucker asked for liquor to let me pass!
Do I look like an innkeeper to you?
No vodka, no passage.
We need a bridge, but a working one. And we need a troll, but a sober one. If you're looking to make some coin, hold off on killing the troll, and see the village chief instead. He'll tell you all you need to know.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye.
Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword. Blade moves so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out of the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman will do that tomorrow.
The Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings. Non-linear story, non-linear tactics.
Let me tell you how Geralt escaped from prison. Surrounded by foes, guarded like a young princess's chastity, it looked like the Witcher was in there for good. But Geralt found a way.
Guard!
Why are you hollering? Do that again and we'll shut you up.
Damn torches. Can't sneak out in this light.
Come on, mate, please let me out. If you don't, I'll holler. Draw half the garrison here.
Guards! Where the hell is everyone? Guards, over here! Prisoner escaping! So, where's this prisoner, huh? Mind playing tricks again?
Had enough of this dungeon. We should ask the sergeant about a transfer. I'll say, Sergeant, I'd like surface duty.
Stop! I was raised to love the truth, and I refuse to sit here and listen to this hogwash. Turn me into a frog if you must, but I'll tell it like it was. On escaping from his cell, the Witcher went down into the old dungeon. Now,
you'll regret this.
I'm just following orders, Milady.
Who issued them?
What's more important is what they require of me.
And what's that?
One little signature confirming that Voltes did not sire your little bastard.
Then who by the gods did?
You'll learn that as soon as the scribe finishes preparing the scroll.
Unnecessary toil. I shall sign nothing. I am grateful to you for freeing me. Now allow me to cover myself.
That bit with the breasts was lovely. Almost a shame I have to debunk it. So the Witcher actually freed Arian. They were headed towards the exit, but they must have been separated along the way.
know what, Tris? I think I know why folk are so eager to burn witches at the stake.
Really?
The Witcher 2, Assassins of Kings, Combat Mechanics. Morning, men! A beautiful day we've got us. And to start it out, I've a question for you. How do you kill a Witcher?
You bash him in the mud, Corporal!
You pile on him! A pile's tough to shake off.
They've tried piling. No chance. Come on, flunkies! Think! How would you kill a Witcher? Before my teeth rot and I keel over.
I'd set some elves on him. They'd stick him full of arrows, like they did us the other day.
The devil takes care of his own.
A sorcerer's what you need. A necromancer would be best. He'd kill a Witcher with magic.
You dimwits! You're no army! Not a one of yous know how to kill a Witcher! I do. I know a way.
Really?
Dead drunk, I'd say.
He agreed.
How is it, Roach, that a good blacksmith gets all the respect in the world, whereas we witchers are, at best, tolerated? 52.5. The trial of the grasses, mutations, depigmentation, infertility, and for all that, I get a plowing 52.5. You got that right. At least they were generous with your oats. Calm down, dummy. Just a forest troll. So many years on the path together and you haven't learned a thing. Can't be far now, judging by this mess.